So let's keep talking about those cold temperatures. Joining us now with some tips to stay safe, Dr. Anjali Bharati, who is an attending physician in the emergency department at Lenox Health Greenwich Village. So great to have you here, doctor.
Thanks for having me.
You spent over 10 years in the emergency room department. How often, when it gets this cold, do you see cold weather-related illnesses or injuries, and what do they look like?
Every day. Cold is a really big strain on the heart, and people come in after having heart attacks from shoveling the snow. We get a lot of people with frostbite, frost nip. These are injuries that can damage the tissue from the cold, your fingertips, your toes. People who are wearing improper clothing, they don't bundle up. We see them, and just the general effects of the cold, the feeling of feeling stressed out, feeling generally unwell, shortness of breath, and chest pain, and things like that can really, those are the things that people come in with, in the cold.
I mean, the last time you were here, we were talking about heat, and when you're talking about heat exhaustion, you do things like sweating or not sweating. But with these types of injuries, what are the telltale signs that, maybe you really need to get in and stay and get warm?
They're pretty similar as far as like the really stressful things are chest pain and shortness of breath and things like that. But even if your body feels cold, your blood vessels are constricted, the blood flow is limited to certain areas of the body. The body tries to conserve energy by shifting all the blood flow to the vital organs in an attempt to protect from the cold. So the number one thing is always bundle up. Make sure your body temperature is at or close to what it can be normally. And that is, our body's really good at feeling that. When we feel cold, the effects of the cold are definitely happening to our...
When you were talking about strains on the heart, right? We're not just talking about an older population either. This can affect people who are my age, right? If they're outside shoveling the snow as well. So talk about the age range and what you can do to, because you got to get out there and shovel.
Yeah.
So how do you kind of protect your heart?
Number one, bundle up and keep warm. Go slow. Don't
Does the cold affect the heart?
yourself. The cold does directly affect the heart. It constricts the blood vessels and can constrict the blood flow to the heart. Take breaks. Take frequent breaks. Move slowly. So if you're shoveling one area of the driveway, take a break, go inside, warm up a little bit, come back out, shovel the other area of the driveway. But if you're older and you do have comorbidities, we want you to avoid these kind of stressful situations, and in the extremes of cold, particularly when the temperature's below freezing, avoid that strenuous activity. But if you have to do it, take frequent breaks and try to move a little bit slowly, and definitely bundle up to where your body feels nice and toasty.
All right, great advice. Appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you.
Stay warm.
And where are the shovelers? Those kids the days. They used to knock on the door and say, $20 to shovel the driveway. Come back, come on, get off the video games.
To do it.
Exactly.